Alright, welcome back guys and gals, and today we're having another Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Wi-Fi battle, this time against Arcanine9 from Discord. If you guys would like to battle me, hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, or Discord, links as always are in the description below. And if you like this type of competitive Pokemon content, leave a like, subscribe, and ring my bell so you never miss an upload. So you guys should know my team by now. I'm just going to flash it up on screen really quick. But going through my opponent's team, he's got the Greninja, Tapu Lele, which is the bane of my existence. I hate Lele so much. He has a Tornadus, he has a Garchomp of his own, a Zapdos, and a Mega Sharpedo. So all around a pretty threatening looking team over there. So I've talked enough, let's get into the battle. So the battle begins. I'm going to lead off with my own Greninja as my opponent is going to lead off with his Greninja. So we got a Greninja v Greninja showdown here. And because his Greninja is shiny, it tells me he cannot be the Ash Greninja, so that's good to know. And I'm just going to go for the U-turn here to get some nice chip damage off and maintain momentum, as it does a pretty solid dicking to his Greninja. And to top it all off, I go into my Celesteela, which is a Steel type obviously, and he goes for the Gunk Shot, so I'm immune to that, so I get a free swap into Celesteela here. And I'm able to kill him off with a Flamethrower, which he actually went for the Ice Beam, and because of his Protean, actually made my Flamethrower super effective, so how about that? And here my opponent is going to bring out the Zapdos. Now, this Zapdos is kind of a cool set. My opponent was bringing some heat this game, and I'm going to swap out into my Zeraora here, predicting the Thunderbolt or whatever, but my opponent is going to whip out Agility. I've never seen this in competitive play, Agility Zapdos. But my opponent is now going to go for the Heat Wave as I go for the Plasma Fist, and that is going to do a dickload of damage to the Zapdos. But he procs the fucking Special Attack Berry, so now this Zapdos is kind of a threat. And my only real switch in is my Mimikyu, because I do have the Disguise. So I'm going to swap out into Mimikyu. He goes for the Heat Wave, he breaks my Disguise, but I do have the Shadow Sneak here, so I'm able to out-prioritize him and kill off the Zapdos before it can do too much damage. But unfortunately for me, his ability is static, and wouldn't you know it, of course, my luck, I get fucking paralyzed. So now my opponent is going to bring out this damn Sharpedo, and this thing was a massive thorn in my side this battle. And lol, I live on 69 HP. So I was trying to go for the Play Rough there, but unfortunately for me, that old Chad Luck, I get fully paralyzed. So now I can't hit this thing, and he's going to Mega Evolve now after getting the speed boost, and he's going to be able to kill me off with another Crunch. So that's not the end. So this Sharpedo really kind of dicks me down hard here. I'm going to go out into Greninja because I know I still outspeed this thing. I just go for the U-turn because I know it's super effective. It actually does an okay amount of damage. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite do half. And here I'm just going to bring out my Shuckle to try and get entry hazards up, and my opponent's going to go for the Crunch. So it's weird. I guess my opponent didn't have the Water Stab because he didn't go for it. So I'm able to get up Stealth Rocks and Sticky Web as well, as Shuckle is able to hang on with a sliver of health. So my boy Stewart doing what he does best, eating hits for days. And unfortunately Stewart's going to go down there, so Sharpedo has taken 2 of my Mons so far, and unfortunately the dicking is not over yet. So he's going to go for a Crunch as I bring in Celesteela, and it's going to kill off my Celesteela, so that's 3 of my Mons this fucking Sharpedo's taken from me. So I bring in Greninja, which arguably is what I should have done in the first damn place, before sacking off my Celesteela for no fucking reason. I go for the U-turn once again, and of course he lives on a sliver, and now I'm forced to go out into my Garchomp, which has Rough Skin, to finally kill this fucking Sharpedo. Jesus Christ. So now my opponent is going to bring out the Tapu Lele, and this thing is a fucking monster. I fucking hate Lele so much. This thing really needs to go to Ubers. But anyway, he's going to activate his Psychic Surge or whatever. He's also affected by the Sticky Webs and these Stealth Rocks, and I'm able to Mega Evolve here, outspeed him because of the webs, and go for an Earthquake and kill off his Lele. So Garchomp saved my life this battle, and my opponent now is going to bring out the Tornadus, and unfortunately I really can't afford to swap, so Garchomp is going to have to take one for the team here, unfortunately, after he did so well in the last game. But here, I'm just going to bring out Zeraora, and I went for the HP Ice because he has a Garchomp in the back, and I didn't want to go for like Plasma Fist and have him swap into that. So that was just my safer play, as he's going to kill off my Zeraora. And guys, my last Mon is this fucking Greninja. So thankfully it's Greninja, because both of his Mons are weak to this Ice Beam. So Tornadus is going to go down, and as I said before, his last Mon is a Garchomp, which obviously is not going to take an Ice Beam very well at all. So that is game. So this one was really close. His Sharpedo dicked me for the majority of this game. So I definitely want to rematch with this guy. I think he's, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I think he's a PokeTuber as well. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below for you guys to check him out. But good game, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Discord, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you never miss an upload. I love you guys, and peace out.